Hey guys, I am Foxtrot Delta, and welcome back to some more Star Trek Legacy using both the Ultimate Universe Mod 2.2 and the 11 mod. If there is one thing that I have learned today, it's that you want to make sure your recording software is actually recording the game that you're playing before you record a video on it. And so I'm doing that. So, I have an interesting battle set up here today, one that you in the comments section recommended, and I think it will only end one way, but I could be wrong. We have a fleet of Daedalus-class cruisers from the Enterprise era, so this is one of the earliest ships from the Federation that we really know about. Of course, you have your NX-class ships, your Neptune-class, but the Daedalus is up there. We don't really see it in any shows, but it's one of the unsung heroes of the Federation. So we have a fleet of these. We have 8 in our AI-controlled fleet and 4 more here, and we are fighting a group of Cardassians that have traveled back in time. There are 5 Galore-class cruisers that are bent on destroying all of humanity, of course. And it is our job to stop them. So with all of that said, let's try to defeat the Cardassians. Now, I think, personally, that this can only end with the defeat of the Federation fleet because these are, well, they're nice ships. They're old, they're outdated, they don't have shields, their weapons are pretty low power compared to the Cardassian battlecruisers over there, which can tear off a nacelle with a couple torpedo hits. We will shortly see. So we have all 4 of our ships currently selected. Let's target the nearest ship. So the Cardassian. Engaging target. I guess I'll add to the volley. There we go. There's a good phaser lock. Or pulse cannon lock. Pulse phaser? Pulse compression? Whatever weapon lock that we're using. Phase cannons, that's what we're using. We are probably using phase cannons to attack these Cardassian ships because that is what ships from the Enterprise era were equipped with.
We've lost sensors. We can't hold out much longer.
Okay, we've already lost our 4th command ship. Our 2nd one is taking a beating. The Cardassian is at 50% hull strength, which is pretty... We've gotten some serious work done here. This is better than I anticipated. Oh, we just lost a nacelle on this ship right here, the Nightingale. Not doing too well. Firing torpedoes. 3 solid hits connecting. Aft launchers. Fire. There we go, their hull is at, what, 30%? Roughly. Now, if we're ever able to destroy this ship, I'm going to try to use subsystem targeting on his allies to keep them from shooting our other vessels. Actually, as a matter of fact, maybe I should do that right now. Because the rest of our fleet can take care of that guy, so I'm just going to select my one ship here. Come on. One ship, and let's close in on, I don't know, this vessel. We're going to do subsystem targeting. There we go. Now the problem with subsystem targeting is that it's kind of glitchy. It does not always work. Sometimes the cursor freezes on the screen when I'm trying to select a subsystem to target. Okay. Also, the Galore class is really maneuverable, surprisingly, compared to these much smaller Federation ships. I'm having great difficulty getting close enough to maintain a solid lock. Oh, hey, we got that Galore class. Nicely done. Oh, and they got that Daedalus. That is a very sad sight. And Tariff, oh no, I'm about to join them. We just lost both nacelles. Impulse engines are offline. The hull is still functional.
Diverting power to shields, Captain.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, we have weapons. Oh, actually, let's see if he gets close enough. Yeah, let's... I guess engines, 'cause it's the only thing that'll let us shoot right now. Yeah, that was pretty useless. Okay, moving on to, I guess we just have this ship, which just lost engines. Oh no. Sensors, hull, full power to repairing the hull.
We're taking severe damage to
And
the
reinforcing
outer
it. Let's just stay silent here. Now I can't direct my other ships to target anything. Looks like this guy lost engines as well. Let's try to repair their engines. So we're repairing our engines, we're repairing their engines. Hey, our engines are back online. Oh no. Well, that was a waste.
Prepare to evacuate the ship.
You viewers at home can probably see the obvious trend in how the battle is going. I don't think that we will be around much longer, but we do have impulse engines back, which is good. Or they're somewhat back. Let's target the Aldara. Is it the most heavily damaged ship? No, the Vitar is the most heavily damaged ship, so let's target the Vitar. I have some sort of audio glitch happening where I have a weapon sound that's just constantly on. Okay, now the slower you go in Star Trek Legacy, the more tightly the turning radius. The more tight the turning radius is. That's how English works. There we go. Nice hit there. Their shields were not penetrated, however. Power 2, hull and weapons. Let's actually use an aft launcher for the phasers. Phase cannons. Oh, are we the last ship? Oh, well that would explain why everyone is shooting.
Weapon system damaged. Our sensors are severely compromised.
We cannot get their shields down, can we? No, we got their shields down. That's a victory in my book. Oh no.
We've lost antimatter containment.
We've lost antimatter containment and lost with all hands. And feet. Cardassians had us beat in every single way possible. Better ships overall, but what would happen if we put an entire Federation Armada against a little bit larger Cardassian force? Not larger than the Federation, but larger than the force we just saw. So maybe 8 ships instead of just 4, or I guess it was 5. So let's add 3 more Cardassian ships, and also put a whole Federation Armada from the Enterprise era, and see how that group of Federation ships fares against the Cardassians. So I will return once I have that battle set up. Alright everyone, I have returned and a new battle is set up. This time an entire Federation Armada will be pitted against the Cardassian fleet. Not really a fleet, but task force. So we have in our fleet a whole bunch of ships. We have Yorktown-class battle cruisers, or I guess battleships, NX-class cruisers. We have a couple of the NX Atlanta refits, which have shields, and a few NX Columbia refits. We have Poseidon-class ships, Jupiter-class ships, Neptune-class ships, and of course, 6 Daedalus-class vessels. So we have, in total, our entire fleet consists of 32 Federation starships, and the enemy fleet has 4 Galore-class ships and 3 Keldon refits. So we have substantially increased our fleet size, and they've only gained 3 vessels. But will those 3 be enough to still defeat the Federation? It could be. I really don't know how this battle will play out. I have not tested it yet. I'm thinking that hopefully the enemy AI will be confused by the sheer number of ships it has to target, that no one ship will take enough damage to be destroyed, or at least not that many. But I really don't know. We will soon find out. Here is a beautiful NX-class starship. We have a Yorktown Mark I. There are also Yorktown Mark IIs running around. Actually, this is the Mark II right there. So you can see that it looks very similar to the NX class as far as the exterior plating. and its secondary hull is less cylindrical. It tapers to a point, whereas this vessel does not. Cardassians, where are you? They're over here. I guess I'll warp in with my battleship and we'll see what is going on in this sector. Okay, the 3 Keldons are grouped together. Oh. All of our ships are together. Okay, the battle has begun, I suppose.
Adams, standing by. Enterprise
Let's warp jump.
Warp speed on my command.
Oh, there are fun things happening. You've already lost in a cell.
Phasers locked on target, sir.
That's not good. Full power to the hull plating.
Captain.
Oh, we have a nice original series sounding pulse phaser in the back. We are really in trouble.
I'm
Let's...
sorry, Captain.
Oh no. We cannot warp away.
Captain, hull
We
integrity
are
is
being
severely
sliced and
compromised.
diced.
Captain, sensors are severely impaired. Weapon
They are
systems
destroying
severely damaged,
this vessel.
New enemy vessels detected.
We lost engines entirely? I think so. Full power to, I guess,
Captain.
engines.
Diverting power, Captain. She can't take much
Come
more of
on.
this, Captain.
Give us warp power.
Neutralized.
Give me warp power or give me death. I think I'm going to get the less than ideal side of that decision.
We've lost impulse power.
Yeah, warp power isn't going to work anymore. And okay, all right.
Containment.
Enterprise on station.
Quite a bit of lag happening.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
We have company.
Let's grab the Neptune class. It's actually
In phaser range, Captain.
warp jump away. Try to get the fleet spread out a little bit, so if there's a chain reaction, hopefully that part of the fleet's not part of the chain. It looks like there's still an entire... Oh yeah, the Daedalus group is just moving in, looks like. Okay, the most heavily damaged ship is the Prakesh. I can't pronounce these things. Let's all target... Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Prakesh.
Engaging target.
Engaging target. Look at all of those little flashy pixels down there. That could be what's causing the frame stuttering. And oh no, actually, let's not go there. Let's abort.
We have company.
Abort.
Hi, Captain. Warp
That's a
speed
chain reaction in progress. Abort. How many ships did we lose? Too many. We've lost too many. This has been just absolute pandemonium since it began. I really like the look of the Neptune class. You only see it a couple times in Star Trek Enterprise, but I really wish that we saw it a lot more. It looks really cool.
Enemy vessel detected.
Okay, any more... Okay, Atlantis refit. Any more of those Atlantis refits still with shields? Not sure.
Engaging target.
Oh no.
Engaging warp drive.
Okay, Prakesh is our target.
Hi, Captain.
Let's jump.
We have company.
There we go. Weapons are locked on target.
Weapon system severely damaged, Captain.
Finally, Cardassian vessel destroyed. Let's get out of there before it takes out the rest of us.
Course set, Captain.
'Cause it just may do that. Like, that Yorktown is probably toast.
Enterprise on station.
Alright, let's repair the sensors and hull and weapons, and why not every single thing? Sensors, weapons, hull, and the hull, weapons, sensors, and engines. Actually, this Neptune class hasn't taken that much of a... It hasn't taken that much damage. I'm very surprised. I thought that since it was in the middle of the battle for so long, it would have really been demolished, but I was incorrect. Craxon is our next target. Beautiful volleys of torpedoes. Phenomenal. Oh, but then, of course, they have to target us. Yep. Ah. That torpedo's gonna hit me.
Enterprise to fleet. We're taking a beating.
Engaging warp drive.
Trying to, you know, I'm just gonna take the torpedo.
Diverting power to shields, Captain.
We have to get back to the actual battle because right now
Vessels detected.
our fleet's in trouble.
Warp speed.
Enterprise on station.
Oh, ouch. We are in pain.
Diverting power to shields, Captain.
Can we jump?
Warp speed on my command.
Craxon is our target. We've taken a heck of a beating. Full power to weapons systems.
Shields, Captain. Photons unloading, sir.
Solid torpedo hits. Target neutralized. Next target, the Aldara.
On target, sir. We've lost hull integrity. Abandoned ship.
We are losing hull integrity, so they say.
Offline, sir.
Sensors are a no-go, and, well, there goes the rest of the vessel. Oh well.
Engaging warp drive.
Oh, I guess we should shoot this one.
Aye, Captain. Warp speed.
Let's jump away.
We're taking a beating.
Because our Neptune class is quite dilapidated. This battle started out as complete chaos, and since then, we've only taken out, what, 2 ships?
Engaging warp drive.
Let's give the VTAR everything we've got. Or we can go really, really slowly. My game froze there for a good few seconds. I think we've pretty much lost the capacity to open fire on things. Oh yes, enemy vessel destroyed.
Can't hold out much longer. Engage.
Let's target this one.
Photons are loading, Captain.
Good torpedo hits. Nice phase cannon hits as well.
power to shields.
But the problem is there are still 3 cruisers. And uh-oh. I think they're shooting at this guy?
Back online.
Oh no,
New
this is
enemy
it.
missiles
This is it
detected.
for the Daedalus class. No! They went past us.
Photon torpedoes ready. In phaser range, Captain.
The Bach is in trouble. But this is also the Bach, so I'm a little confused. There's a Poseidon class. We haven't really looked at one of those yet.
Prepare to launch photon torpedoes.
Sort of a proto-Miranda, if you will.
Photons are loading, sir.
Good hits there. Let's switch to the Neptune class. Can I get torpedoes? Full power to weapons.
Diverting energy.
Full power to weapons.
There we go. Vessel destroyed. We're targeting the Grumman. That's my executive decision. I can't turn.
Our sensors severely compromised.
We lost the Daedalus class. We're about to lose this ship as well. 1 or 2 more hits is all this can take. Grumman's shields are down. I just want to get a torpedo lock that's good enough to... There we go. Nice hit there. The rest of our ships, they're still floating around. Let's quickly warp jump away for just a second, get some space. Then hopefully we can come on in with another torpedo salvo. Okay, I can stop preparing sensors. Let's concentrate on the hull and weapons.
Diverting power to shields, Captain.
They're gonna take out the Columbia. That cannot be helped. Okay, target is in our sights. We're approaching weapons range. Torpedoes. I don't have any power to the weapons.
Diverting power, Captain.
Let's do both hull plating and weapons.
Photons are loading.
There, nice solid hit there. That's one of those Keldon refits. This is going to be a very close battle, but I still think that maybe the Cardassians can win. I really hope not, though. But, oh, that really took the wind out of us, that last hit. We're not okay.
Diverting power, Captain.
Power's diverted to the hull. That was a pretty big hit right there. Hopefully they don't shoot and oh no, his buddy's shooting me too. Oh dear.
She can't take much more of this, Captain. Photons are loading.
We just lost. Let's abort. Abort.
Avenger standing by.
Engage.
Poseidon standing by. Avenger to fleet. Weapons
Oh no, look at all those
online.
explosions. I think we just lost our fleet. Yep, we just lost our fleet. It's just 2 of us against 1 Cardassian ship. Do not like those odds, but full power to the hull.
Power to shields, Captain.
Engage.
Hopefully, flying through all that debris will weaken them.
In phase.
Now we have these
Captain.
cool pulsed phase cannons. And very nice lighting.
Captain, hull integrity
This ship is
severely
primarily a torpedo destroyer. To to my knowledge. So power to hull and weapons.
Diverting power, Captain.
We can get their shields down, we can do a lot of damage. One more hit, I think, will take their shields. Maybe two. There we go.
Shields down.
Come on.
Drive damage.
Ah. Could not launch torpedoes there.
Diverting energy.
Come on, power 2. Let's do hull and engines.
Diverting power, Captain.
Let's close. Okay, that was a miss. They're still shooting the NX class. Wait for it.
Avenger to fleet.
There we go. Nice torpedo hit there. Power 2, the hull and weapons. Is that a miss? No, it's just a very slow hit. We've lost sensors, the hull is almost completely gone.
Diverting power, Captain.
Let's switch to the NX class. Is this just a regular NX class cruiser? Okay, we do have... Okay, full power to the hull still. Good, good. We have... Oh dear, incoming torpedo. Those really hurt. Quite considerably. Okay, I want to get a torpedo lock. There we are.
Photons are loading, Captain.
Really trying here. Let's bring back the Poseidon class, which hasn't come to the rescue because their sensors are offline, so I have to manually do this. Because they could not see the enemy.
Warp speed.
Oh, they just lost an nacelle. Yeah, take that. Oh no.
Photons are loading, Captain.
We just lost engines. Engines are gone. Let's repair sensors and engines.
Poseidon standing by. Avenger to fleet.
She can't take much more of this, Captain.
Avenger standing by.
We are having a very bad day.
Prepare to evacuate the ship.
Now maybe...
Poseidon
Maybe
to fleet. Engines
I
back
can
online.
target their weapons. Oh, wait, hold on. Weapons. There we go. Target their weapons. Target their weapons. Full power to weapons, target their weapons.
Prepare to evacuate the ship.
Nope, target their weapons. You can do it. I know I was doing it. Keep doing it. Don't stop doing it. Target their weapons. What?
Diverting power to weapons, Captain.
Why am I not targeting their weapons?
Warp core breach imminent.
You saw for a second I was.
Engage.
It is all down to the USS Poseidon with its one nacelle and no power to weapons at all. Oh, they're closing and they have full shields. And in the
are back
time that I
online.
spend repairing my ship, they will have their ship repaired. I'm sure. Now, what about... I don't remember what this nebula does. We're about to find out.
We've entered the nebula, Captain.
Now, is this the one that zaps your hull and kills you, or is this the one that takes out your shields? I really don't know the colorations. Or does this disrupt their sensors? Did it disrupt my sensors?
Initiating
No, I can
long-range
still
sensor
see
scan.
them. But they are not directly following me. Interesting. Yeah, if you noticed before, their hull was more damaged. They're repairing at the same time I'm repairing, and I think I'm repairing at a much slower rate. And he does see me. He's changed course. Okay, well, that was nice. Let's still stay in here, though, because maybe, out of some incredibly good luck, I've stumbled upon a nebula that actually takes out their shields. So if he comes in here, he could be... He'll probably still win, but at least I'll have the greatest advantage that I could potentially ever have in this scenario. Okay, let's turn that off, please. Let's just sit here for a second. Actually, let's move this way. Okay, our hull is up to here now. Does this take out shields?
Warp speed.
We warped right into it. And their shields are still up.
Diverting power to shields, Captain.
Well, now this was a waste of everyone's time. Okay, let's stop repairing. Full power to the hull.
Diverting power to shields, Captain.
All of our torpedoes are loaded. All 8 of them. Okay, we have incoming. The phase cannons on this are very powerful. Oh, hey, weapons. I am clicking. You can hear the furious clicking. There we go. See, that's what I mean by glitchy. Full power to weapons to take out their weapons. Please let me take out their weapons. Oh, I think we did it.
Their weapons are offline.
We took out their weapons. I'm gonna repair my hull.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
Okay, their shields are down.
Full power to weapons.
Photons are loading, Captain.
Front photons are out. We just completely lost sight of them. Oh, this is one of those nebulas that messes up your sensors a little bit.
In phaser range, Captain. Phasers locked on target, Captain.
Thing is, I'm just as crippled as they are. Can I use the aft launchers, please? Can I? Yes. Just have 2 photons remaining. They'll still probably be able to take me out.
Phasers locked on target, Captain.
Okay, let's switch off subsystem targeting if I can speak for just a second. I want to just get some solid anti-hull hits in here. Okay, torpedoes, 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 torpedoes. Dang it. Okay, let's turn subsystem targeting back on. Can I repair weapons too? Oh, they're gone. This is just like the Wrath of Khan. Where'd they go?
Course laid in.
Weapons are so slow to respond. It hurts. Engines are so slow. It all hurts. Look at that recharge rate. Oh, finally, 1 solitary torpedo lock. No.
Photons depleted.
What? I launched it and it didn't fire. Oh, I hate it when it does that. I've had that happen before, and it always is really frustrating. So there goes our best weapon. And, that's our weapons recharge rate right now.
Full power to weapons.
But I'll just keep on shooting. I'm not going to dare take off subsystem targeting. I can see their hull is diminishing slowly, but if I can keep on shooting their weapon systems, I will keep on oh no. Target weapons? Can I target? Oh, crap!
Captain, their weapons are offline.
Oh, their weapons are offline again? I hope they are. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they... Sensors. They're behind us.
In phaser range, Captain.
We have no sensors.
Phasers ready, Captain. Phasers locked. Sensor system operational, Captain.
Sensors are back online. You can see them on our screen now. Come on, the closer I am, the more damage I can do. Will not dare let their weapons come back online, because even a couple good hits could nail me. And I'm sure they still have torpedoes. We're so close. What, 2, 3 hits? 1 hit? 2 hit? Let's wait for the big one. 3 hits? Yes!
Target destroyed, Captain.
Warp away now! Get out of here! We have prevailed. The USS Poseidon has won the day against the Cardassian aggressors. Oh my goodness, that was... what a battle. Half an hour. Oh my gosh, that, whew. I was not expecting to spend the last 15 minutes of that just running from one Cardassian ship and then getting extremely, extremely lucky every time. So... wow, if you guys enjoyed that battle, even though the end could have been pretty boring for some people, I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. I had to be. Please leave the video a like, and if you are not subscribed and you want to see more, well then please subscribe, because there's always more Star Trek Legacy on this channel. If for whatever reason you guys did not enjoy the video, I do apologize for that, and I ask that you leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what it is that I can do to improve the next videos that I produce, so that hopefully you guys will find some entertainment when you watch them. And if you want to see any specific type of ship or battle scenario like this one, well then feel free to leave a comment in the comment section with regards to that, and I will read through all of your various suggestions and ideas, and I will do my best to use your recommendations in my future videos. So as always, I am Foxtrot Delta. I hope that you guys are all having a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.